I saw you in the dumpster getting plantains.
Local 10's Jeff Weinsteer first uncovered dumpster divers picking out produce and selling it for profit.
They're selling the stuff out here.
Never seen me selling shit.
And that's just the beginning. We follow the trail to dinner tables and restaurants in your neighborhood.
Would you be surprised if I told you he got this stuff out of the dumpster?
Who's buying and who's serving food that came out of a dumpster?
You think your customers might be upset?
You have to watch this story tonight at 11 on Local 10 News.
You didn't get this from a dumpster?
No.
Tonight at 11, a Local 10 Dirty Dining hidden camera investigation that will turn your stomach.
This was not in the garbage?
No.
Okay. Can I show you some video?
We found rotting produce being pulled from dumpsters.
Mind my own business? Well, what about the people who are buying the stuff? Don't you think that they should know?
And it could be landing right on your dinner plate. Our hidden cameras have found it's happening every single day.
And the stuff being pulled from the garbage is being sold to unsuspecting customers and even to restaurants who claim they had no idea.
Local 10's Jeff Weinsteer investigates.
You're going through the dumpster. Who do you sell this stuff to?
They are inside a dumpster of rotting produce and garbage, and they don't want to talk to us about what they are doing or where this stuff will end up. One of them even puts a box over his head so we can't see him. But we have been watching him and several others working the dumpsters at the Miami Produce Center for weeks.
Mind my own business? Well, what about the people who are buying the stuff? Don't you think that they should know? I think it's a legitimate question, don't you?
I think I'm a psychopathic, and if I you up, you will leave me alone.
This stuff is making its way back into the marketplace. Instead of buying produce from legitimate businesses at wholesale prices and then reselling it, we saw this guy go from dumpster to dumpster, picking through the rotting produce. We see him clearly stocking up on cucumbers, stocking up on peppers. He loads all the merchandise onto his truck and then he goes to work. We follow him all over the streets of Miami. He delivers to homes. He sells to people in parking lots. And he tells his unsuspecting customers what he told us.
You paid for all that?
Yeah, pay.
You paid for that?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
This stuff right here. You didn't get this from a dumpster?
No.
You didn't get it from the dumpster?
No, it's no good. It's no good. It's no good. The dumpster no good.
I know the dumpster's no good.
No good.
It goes on at the Miami Produce Center just north of Jackson Memorial Hospital. It's also known as the Plaza. It's the produce hub of South Florida, where legitimate businesses sell fresh fruits and vegetables to restaurants, produce companies, and markets. Some of the stuff is discarded because businesses who sell it say it's rotting. And while you may think it's a waste, businesses say they can't donate it because it would be a huge liability if someone claimed to get sick from this stuff.
It's not fresh?
It's not fresh anymore.
So you throw it out?
Yes, sir.
Is that something that you would want to eat?
I don't eat it.
Watch the guy in the dark gray shirt. We spot him taking lettuce and then handfuls and handfuls of produce out of the dumpster. We then follow him, to our surprise, to his produce truck. When we approach him, he too told us he bought all of this stuff at the plaza.
You bought it?
Sí. Brócoli, lechuga.
Okay. So you bought this stuff, right?
Esto lo compraste en el mercado. En la plaza del mercado.
He tells us he sells all over Hialeah.
Was this in the garbage?
Esto estaba en la basura. No.
This was not in the garbage?
Esto no estaba en la basura.
No.
Okay. Can I show you some video?
Él tiene video que él tiró. Ah, bueno, sí, pero esto no es para vender. Esto es para los clientes míos, para las gallinas y eso, pero no para vender yo. Eso no es para vender aquí en el mercado.
Oh, now it's not to sell.
Sí.
All of a sudden, the stuff wasn't for sale to unsuspecting customers anymore. Now he tells us it's for people who have chickens to use as feed. Really? You know, it's one thing to make a buck. It's another not to disclose where this stuff came from. Would you buy it if you knew it came from the dumpster?
Calvin and Lori think you're safe just because you don't buy from those produce trucks. Well, think again. We wondered if this stuff could actually make it into a restaurant kitchen and then onto your plate. The answer is yes. And we will have that part of our investigation tomorrow night right here at 11.
Jeff, this is frightening. How long has this been going on? How did you discover this?
Well, those who work at the plaza say it's been going on for years. We actually spotted this situation while we were leaving another story one day. We turned the corner. We saw 10 people surrounding a dumpster. They were taking cases and cases of the rotting produce away. So we followed them, and that is how we made this surprising discovery. And over the next few days, you will find out why this is allowed to go on.
Part 2 tomorrow night. Jeff Weinseer, thanks a lot.